morning, dears. How are you? I hope everybody is fine and happy. Okay. Today we are going to see a new chapter. Okay. I'll show you one thing. What is this? It is a lemon, isn't it? So, I'm going to cut this lemon. Now you will be able to understand what topic I'm going to start, isn't it? Yeah, I want to cut this lemon into 2 equal half. Okay, so I have cut. So can you say what is this? You will say half. In numbers, how will you say? It is 1 by 2. So today we are going to see fraction. Okay, fine. So what is fraction? A fraction is a number representing part of a whole. The whole may be a single object or a group of objects. So it may be a single object like this. It is a single object. Now I had made it into fraction, isn't it? Again, if I cut, it will become what? 4 parts. So what fraction you can say about this? You can say 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 divided into 4 equal parts. So that's what I can say it as 1 by 4. Isn't it? One part has split it into 4. Again, if I cut, it will become 1 by 6. Again, if I cut, it will become 1 by 8. So 1, I made it into equal parts. So it might be a one object or other objects. If you have more coins of different colors, you group that coins into white or 4, 8, yellow. Like that, if you separate it, you can ask a fraction of coins, isn't it? 8 plus 4, 12. Okay, what is the fraction of white coins? Okay, so you will write what? 4 by what? 12, isn't it? Total number of coins. So likewise, you can use fraction. So fraction you have already studied in grade 3, 4 and 5. So now we are going to see the fraction. Okay, now you can take your book, page number 135. So here we are going to complete in the book itself. It's a book activity. So please take it. Write the fraction representing the shaded portion. Okay. See here they are asking to write your fraction. So now first what you have to do is you have to count how many number of parts are there. So here it is a triangle, inside another triangle is there. Okay. Now we count our number of triangles. So what you will get? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you get 4 triangles, right? So first you write that in the denominator. Number of total parts on the denominator, and in the numerator colored portion. So what do you get? 1, 2. Isn't it? It is 2 by 4. Is it clear? Likewise, can you do this? Yes, isn't it? What will be the fraction? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 3 3s are 9. Total part is 9. In that shaded portion is 8. Very good. So 8 by 9. Okay, likewise you can complete this in the book itself. So it's just like a small game. You can finish it. You can color it and do it. Okay. Now you go to page number 136. Identify the error, if any. So can you identify the fraction? Is it correct? Yes, isn't it? It is what? It is 2 parts, isn't it, of triangle. One is colored. Yes, here 4 parts are there, 1 is colored. Here 3 parts are there, 4 parts are there, and the 3 is colored. Yeah, positively the fraction you feel it is correct. Is it correct? What is the error? Yeah, it is not equally splitted, isn't it? There is not equal parts. How I cut the lemon into equal halves? It is not in equal halves, isn't it? Yes? Yes, it's not in equal half. That is the error in the question, right? You can write in the answer, it is not equal half. That's all. So here itself, in the book itself, you can write, it is not equal half. It is not equal half. That's all. Now we are going to see the 4th question. What fraction of a day is 8 hours? What fraction of the... Now we can go to the 4th question. What fraction of a day is 8 hours? Okay, is the question clear? Okay, so one day has how many hours? 24 hours, isn't it? Very good. So first we will write that. So number of hours of a day. So number of hours of a day is equal to 24 hours. Okay, fine. Next, what we have to write is the fraction of 1 hour of a day. First you have to write the fraction for 1 hour. Okay, so fraction for 1 hour of a day is equal to 1 by 24. That is the fraction, isn't it? For 1 hour out of 24, it's 1 hour. Okay, then for 8 hours, it is easy to find out, isn't it? So the fraction of 8 hours of a day, same thing, fraction of 8 hours of a day is equal to 8 by 24. That's all. Okay. So this is the answer. 8 by 24 is the answer. Okay. So likewise, they can ask 16 for 16 hours. They can ask for 2 hours. So you can write as a fraction. Okay. So here you can, this is the answer. If you want to simplify, you can simplify this. 8 by 24. Okay. So 8 ones are 8. 8 threes are 24. So 1/3 of a day is 8 hours. In such a way you can write. Is it clear? Yes. So any number, if they ask for 2 hours, you can write 2 by 24. Okay, fine. Next question is, what fraction of an hour is 40 minutes? Okay. So here first what you have to write is number of minutes in an hour. So number of minutes in an hour is 1 hour is equal to how many minutes? 60 minutes. That you have to write first. So number of minutes in an hour. So number of minutes in an hour is equal to how much? Very good. 60 minutes. That first step you complete. Now what next step is what? The fraction of 1 minute of an hour. Okay. The fraction of 1 minute. 1 minute of an hour is equal to 1 by 60. So the fraction you got for 1 minute. Therefore, for what, how many minutes you need? For 40 minutes. Same thing you have to write fraction of 40 minutes. Fraction of 40 minutes is equal to, what do you have to write? 40 divided by 60. So this is the answer. So whatever they ask, 40, 20 minutes or 10 minutes, the same step. You have to write that. Instead, if their question is what fraction of an hour is 10 minutes. So answer is 10 by 60. Very good. Isn't it, dear? So this you have to know it. Okay, fine. Now we will go to the book. Okay, take question book. Take your book. Question number 6. Okay. Arya, Abhimanyu and Vivek shared lunch. Okay. Arya has bought 2 sandwiches made of vegetable and 1 of jam. The other 2 boys forgot to bring their lunch. Arya agreed to share his sandwiches so that each person will have an equal share of each sandwich. Okay. So how can Arya divide his sandwiches so that each person has an equal share? First question is that. Second is, what part of sandwich will each boy receive? Is it easy, isn't it? So he has only 2 sandwiches, isn't it? So first what we have to do to ensure that each person has equal share. First we have to find out. The Arya has to divide each sandwiches in 3 equal parts. If it is 2, take it, imagine the 2 sandwich in your hand. Okay. That you are going to cut it into what? 3 equal parts. Okay. Then each boy will receive how many fraction of it? 1 by 3 of sandwich. Isn't it? 3 of them is there. Okay. So he has to cut it into 1 by 3. Okay, so that is way we can do it. So answer is 1 by 3. You can write it straight to it. Okay, fine. Now you can go to the 7th sum. 7th question is, Kanjan dye dresses, so he has to dye 30 dresses. She has so far finished 20 dresses. What fraction of dresses has she finished? Okay, what we are going to do that? Find out. So here, first what is given, you have to take and do it. She had to dye how many dresses? 30 dresses. So that is the first step you are going to write. So number of dresses to be dyed. So number of dresses to be dyed. Okay. Dyeing, isn't it? They are putting print and designs in the dresses. That is dyeing. Okay. So or dipping the what color you want, you can dip that white cloth in that. That color it will be changing. Okay. So number of dresses to be dyed is 30. Okay. Here, how much she has finished? 20 dresses, isn't it? So number of dresses dyed. Number of dresses dyed so far is what? 20. So what fraction of dresses has she finished? So fraction. Now we write this what? Fraction of work completed. Okay. Fraction of work completed. That is equal to how much? What is the fraction? It will be first the total number of dresses will be down. Understand? And completed work will be on the numerator. Yes. This is the denominator and the numerator, isn't it? So the fraction will be, what is the answer? 20 by 30. I hope you can understand this easily, isn't it? Okay. Now we go to the 8th question. What is the answer? Write the natural number from 2 to 12. What fraction of them are prime number? First you write the natural numbers from 2 to 12. So to all the numbers will be coming, isn't it? So you can draw it just like a number line. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. In that, what are prime numbers? You can round it. Isn't it? What are the prime numbers? What are prime numbers? We have studied already. Isn't it? In the first lesson or second lesson, you'll be studying. Isn't it? What are prime numbers? The number which is divisible by that number and the 1. That's all. Isn't it? It has a factor that alone. Imagine 17, 1 7s are 17, 17 1s are 17, that's all. The 17 in any of the tables it won't come. Okay. So here what is that? 2, good, 3, then 5, yes, 7, then 11. Okay. Now we have to find total number, isn't it? So total numbers, how much from 2 to 12? It is 11. That you have to write. So total natural number. First you have to natural number. That is equal to how much? From 2 to 12. 2 to 12, how much numbers are there? 11 numbers are there. Okay. Then in that, how many prime numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So prime numbers is equal to 5. Isn't it? Now, fraction of prime numbers only is the question. Isn't it? They are asking what fraction of them are prime numbers. So we want a fraction. Isn't it? So fraction of prime numbers. Fraction of prime numbers is equal to, first total number should be written down. So 11, here 5. So clear? So this is the fraction. So next now question, you can do it in the book itself. The question you can do it in the book itself. Okay. Now you go to 11th sum. Okay. Fine. Here the Kristen received a CD player of her birthday. Okay. She bought 3 CDs and received 5 others as gift. Okay. What fraction of her total CDs did she buy and what fraction did she receive as a gifts? So with this question itself you see total, isn't it? So first, how much she bought, how much she received. That total you have to find out. That is the first step, isn't it? Next step is what they are asking, what fraction did she receive as a gift? We have to find the fraction for it. Okay. So what is first step you have to do? Total CDs of Kristen as 5 plus 3, that is equal to 8. So that step you will write. So total CDs. Okay. Total CDs she has is equal to, or Kristen has. You can mention the name instead of she. Okay. So 5 plus 3. Okay. So 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. Okay. Next thing is the seed is bought by Kristen. So how much she has bought? She has bought 3, isn't it? So seed is brought by Kristen is equal to how much she has bought? 3. Okay, fine. Next, the fraction of CDs she brought is equal to, for this you have to find the fraction, isn't it? Fraction of CDs she bought is equal to, that fraction will be what? 3 she bought out of how much? 8. So this is the fraction. Understand? 8 CDs she has bought. In that 3 CDs she has bought. Total she is having is 8. Okay. From her friend she received as a gift 5 and 3. So 3 plus 5 is 8. Is that clear? Fine. So first fraction we have completed. Next, what is the question? What fraction did she receive as a gift? How much she has received as a gift? So the fraction of CDs she received, okay, she received as a gift is equal to, you know the gift is what? 5, isn't it? So total is what? 8. So 5 by, very good, it is 8. So this is the answer. Is it clear? So it is very easy. You just observe the question and you can easily answer. Okay. So now we are going to see whatever you have studied or studied before, isn't it? In the grade 3 and 4 and 5. Okay. So same thing. Again, we will just recap of this. Okay. So what is proper fraction? So, in a proper fraction, the numerator is always less than the denominator. In a proper fraction, the numerator is always less than the denominator. So, you know what is numerator, what is denominator. You can say an example for me. See here, numerator is always less than the denominator. Isn't it? So, can you say one example for me? Yes. 3 by 5. Yes, here numerator is less than the denominator. 4 by 7. Here the numerator is less than the denominator, isn't it? So this is the thing. The numerator should be less, isn't it? Imagine I have 5 chocolates. I can give 3 to you. Like that you can think. So this is proper way, isn't it? I have 5 chocolates. I can give 3 to you, isn't it? If I make it in inverse, denominator down 3 and 5, can I give with 3 chocolates? Can I give you 5 chocolates? That's impossible, isn't it? So, for proper fraction, you easily have it in your mind is that numerator will be less. Numerator will be small. Okay. What is improper fraction? In an improper fraction, the numerator is bigger than the denominator. So, like this, you can say 8 by 3. Then you can say 11 by 5. Okay. So, that is numerator will be bigger, isn't it? Here numerator will be less. That's all, the simple thing, right? What is mixed fraction? A mixed fraction has a combination of whole and a part. Mixed fraction is what? Mixed fraction has a combination of whole and a part. Whole is what? Whole numbers 1, 2, 3, so on, isn't it? So whole is what? You can take 1, and part is what? Part 1 by 2. So it is a mixture of what? Whole number as well as a fraction. Understand? 2, 3 by 4. Okay, isn't it? Yes. Okay. I hope you can understand this mixed fraction. So now, a simple thing we are going to do, express the following as a mixed fraction. So here it is an improper fraction, isn't it? Numerator is bigger. So I want to express this as a mixed fraction. So how I'll express this? I'll just divide this. See here, 20 and 3. Fine. So now you can say it, isn't it? 3 5s are 14, 3 6 are 18, isn't it? 3 6 are 18. So balance is 2. Yes. So how will you write? First you write the quotient. Quotient is what? 6. That is the whole number. Understand? I have divided 20 into 6 parts. Understand? So that 6 should come first. Okay. Imagine I have a big bar. Okay. I am cutting that the length of 20 centimeter. I am cutting that into 6 parts. Understand? That 6 part is coming first. Okay. Then the remainder. What is remainder? 2 will be on the top. By 3. Is it clear? Yes. I hope you can understand. First you write the quotient and the remainder first and the divisor next. Okay. Again, if you multiply this, you should get this answer. See here. 3 6 are 18. 18 plus 2, 20. 20 by 3. Yes. Once again, shall we do this? Then you will be easily understanding. So 11 divided by 5. Yes. Now 5 ones are 5. 5 2s are 10. So balance 1. So how you will write? Yeah, you can say first. Very good. Quotient you will write it as 2. Next 1. Then 5. 2 1 by 5. So 11 by 5 is equal to 2 1 by 5. Isn't it? So 20 by 3 is equal to 6 by 6 2 by 3. Is it clear? So rest of the sums you can do it. Yes, I hope you can do it. Now express the following as an improper fraction. Now imagine you have given improper mixed fraction is given. You want to change this into improper fraction. Understand? Okay. So what is that? How to do it is whole into denominator plus numerator by denominator. That's just a formula. Whole into denominator plus numerator by denominator. Okay. That I will do it for you. Whole is what here? Whole number is what? 7. Isn't it? That I have to multiply with the denominator. That I will write it first. 7 into 4. Okay. Then you have to add, isn't it? Add the numerator. Numerator is what? 3. Very good. Now by denominator 4. Is it clear? Again I repeat. 7 into 4 plus 3 by 4. Okay. The whole into denominator plus numerator by denominator. Now you can multiply this. 7 into 4 is what? 28 plus 3. That divided by 4. Okay. So what do you get? 28 plus 3 is 31. 31 by 4. Is it clear? Yes. Once again we will do this. Then you can easily understand. No need to write this formula. Okay. Just for understanding I have written. See here. 7 into 5 plus 6 by 7. That's all. Is it clear? 7 into 5 plus 6 by 7. 7 into 5 plus 6 by 7. Is it clear? So 7 5s are 35 plus 6 by 7. Okay. So 35 plus 6 is 41 by 7. That's all. Yes. Is it clear? So first you have to multiply this whole into this denominator plus this numerator divided by the denominator. So that those things you don't want to take it into worry. You can have this as a chain rule. 7 into 5 plus 6 by 7. That's all. Okay, fine, good. Yes, exercise 7.2. You complete the rest of the sums, okay, in your homework note. If you have any doubt, please call me. Thank you, dears.